it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the 1st of February. That means that I will be trying to play along most of the month with Sandy from Scrapping Reflections. She hosts Follow a Sketch February. And so in the Scrapping Reflections group, you can find all of the sketches for the month. So this is the first one, and I think it's from Pam Colligan. And it definitely looks like a paper piece, and to me, it just screamed for some sort of starburst. So I have, this is a past Color Rush Studio kit based on a Simple Stories collection. And I don't have very much left of it, but I had done a layout, kind of a starbursty layout for my birthday. And I knew I had all of these kind of leftover pieces of the starburst here, and they are wonky. So I am trying to figure out how they're going to fit on here. I'm not sure. Like, obviously they're not going to go to the edge. So I try them on the edge to see if maybe I can, but I don't really know how they worked. So I'm just kind of playing with the pieces to see possibly how I could get them to kind of give that same idea of the sketch. And ultimately, I'm going to just place the starburst up at the top. So I still think you get the same idea of where my thought process was, how I was inspired by the sketch with that idea of the starburst, but I really wanted to use like the pieces that I already had. So I did have to trim down these pieces a little bit because they were kind of wonky and I wanted them to not be quite as, I guess, sharp in different directions. So I do trim them down so the tops are kind of flat-ish, I guess you could say. And I'm going to kind of do the starburst on the top. So I have a yellow paper that I gutted, and then I have a white paper for my background. I'm going to put my starburst up at the top, and then I have 3 photos. So this is when we went to a Cal State game, and one of our friends' son was actually on the team, and that's why we had went. But the day that we left, we decided to tour the campus a little bit. And so they have this like amazing bell tower, and their library was gorgeous. And then we found an actual payphone that worked. So that was really kind of funny, and so we had to take a picture of the payphone because it's just not something that you see anymore, but it was there and it worked. So I knew I wanted my title to be this acrylic piece that says XOXO. And this is from Colorcast Designs. This is from the January acrylic box. And so I will leave a link to the shop there down below for you as well. And I decided I wanted it on the bottom because I really loved this payphone. I'm not gonna lie, it just cracked me up. So I have a little bit of the ephemera pack and the foam stickers left, and so I decided I'm gonna try to use as much as I possibly can on this layout without it being too busy. So you can see in the sketch how the photos are kind of on the bottom. Obviously, I have 3 photos instead of 2, but they are centered more on the bottom, which is what I did. And then those circle pieces, I decided that was basically embellishments, and that meant that the embellishments ran from the top left-hand corner to the bottom right-hand corner. So that was how I was going to run my embellishments as well. I did go off screen and glue everything down. And then I really wanted to go find like a book for the library, and I really wanted to find a telephone. So I had a little bit of trouble finding a book. I did find a book, but it wasn't the right yellow, so I'm not going to get that on there. But I did find that red telephone up there at the top. And it's kind of an old-fashioned telephone, like the idea of a payphone. So I'm going to get that on there. This sticker sheet it's a simple story sticker sheet, and it's called Homespun, and it is from 2014, and there's not a lot on it. So I think I'm going to keep this on my desk and try to finish this sticker sheet. I know for How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month of February, we are focusing on stickers and chipboard. So I think I'm going to keep this on my desk and see if I can get rid of it. So I got 2 stickers basically on there. So I got the telephone and the heart. And then I'm just going to finish it off with some sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps, because I did put 3 of these butterflies on here, and I really feel like butterflies need sequin trails. And so I'm going to go ahead and pick those out. I believe each of the butterflies is going to get a different color of sequin, but they are all going to be the same color per butterfly. So the yellow one gets a blue. I think the blue gets a gold, and I think the red maybe gets a green. I don't have it right in front of me. I could have actually already put it away. No, I didn't put it away. Let's be silly. Let's be real. My room is a hot mess, and I'm not sure that it's going to get any better, because we have Follow a Sketch February, and then we have 30 days of sketches. So I have a couple of close-ups for you. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll have the playlist for you. I'll have Color Rush Studios and Color Cast Design linked down for you as well. So that is going to do it for me today. There is my final layout, and remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.